Hey y'all, how y'all doing? And you are tuned into the best of the bestest. I'm getting ready to do Scorpio, okay, for late August. So I got early, mid, and now we're doing late, okay, for Scorpio. So for all the signs, all the zodiac signs, I already did mid. Okay, now we're going to late August. Okay, so if you wanted to know what's going on with mid August, go ahead, go through my channel, subscribe, ring the bell, tell a friend, okay, that you are tuned into Tarot with China, Tarot with China. And let's get it popping. I got my Moscato wine. I hope I got my Moscato wine. I know I'm turning a couple of y'all out because drinking wine is one thing, but knowing what wine to drink is a whole nother thing. Okay, so I got my Moscato. I got my Moscato wine ready. Let me get the lip gloss popping. I got my golden candle for money. Right now I'm burning a golden candle. It's a gold candle. And it's meant to bring in money and all of that good stuff like that. I'm gonna get some dragon's blood on my palms. This is just a I don't know, like for me, I feel like it really brings the readings out and kind of like seals it in stone. Like it really wakes my cards up. Okay. And yeah, we like that over here. We like a really good card. Wait, hold on. Let me get my candle kind of like planked. I mean, it kind of jumped off my plate. Let me place it again. Who's hating on my money? Who's hating on my money? Because as soon as I mention money, right, who's hating on my money? Cut that tea. Who's hating on my money? I rebuke you. Okay. I send that right back. So I'm getting ready to light some sandalwood incense. I have that. I have a money candle. Okay, over here. Um, you see my golden candle over there. I got some sage. Got a couple of things. Like I really like to keep like like a ambiance going. You know what I mean? Like your what makes your table you? You know what I mean when you're a tarot card reader. I feel like for me, like I like trinkets, like just glitter. I love glitter. I'm a big glitter girl. Even my sage is burning black soot, which is like, hmm, interesting. Yeah, we gonna get this rolling. And we're doing late August, like I said, for Scorpio. We gonna see what my Scorpios got going on. As y'all know, I am a full-blooded Scorpio, November 15th to be exact. Okay. I know I like to get a really good smoke going. Okay. Cheers. And I like mine. Soda Home Moscato really cold. Really, really, really cold. I got a refrigerator in my room, so I'm bougie. I'm bougie. Okay, cool. So let's see what's the news. Okay, what's going on? Let's get a good reading for Scorpio, late August. Really good reading for Scorpio, late August. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I am charged. I am ready. I am ready. Okay, cool. Ooh, why this little piece trying to act like you want to burn my little table? We can't have that. Somebody's been playing on my table today. I feel like, see, one thing about me, like I'm very aware of everything. You know what I mean? My room, everything. Like somebody was in my room playing on my vanity with my stuff, like in my area, absorbing my energy, and I don't like that. I feel it. Like I feel it. Like look, a snag just happened on my shirt. Like I feel it. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm very in tune and very much intuitive when it comes to certain things. And one thing I don't do is play up. I'm gonna get a lock for my door. I can tell when somebody was in my room playing with my stuff, around my stuff, touching my stuff. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, like you start noticing like stuff burning over here, a little nick over here. Like it's little things. Like when somebody's tampering with your altar or tampering with your sacred space, you would immediately feel it. You could feel it in your energy because we're like just stuff is off. Does that make sense? We gonna fix that because I'm gonna get locked for my door. Don't I don't want nobody in my space, around my area, touching my stuff when I'm not here. Like that's not gonna work. Okay, cool. And the only person that lives here with me is my daughter, but it's like, you know, all right. Anyway, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio for late August? What's the news for Scorpio late August? What's the news? Okay. What's the news, Scorpio? What we got going on for late August? That's going towards Labor Day. I'm going to be in Brooklyn, New York for the Labor Day parade. So see y'all out there soon. What's going on with Scorpio for late August and early September? Okay, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. Bye, Felicia. Okay. What's going on with Scorpio? Late August. Santa Barbara. Help me with Scorpio for late August. Okay, reading up, learning, insight. Santa Barbara. Help me for late August. Heart to heart, deep conversation, light bulb moment, awareness. Okay, give me one more. Santa Barbara for Scorpio. Late August. What's the news? Okay. Karmic third party lessons. Okay. Is there anything else? What's the vibe, Santa Barbara? What's the vibes? Clarify. Clarify. Sipping, gossiping. What's that about? Clarify that. Okay. Karmics and Karma came out third party. This came out twice. There's a third party lurking, and you about to find out, Scorpio. What's going on with this third party? Who is this? Scorpio, what's going on? What we got going on for late August? What we got going on for late August? What we got going on? Mm. What we got going on for late August, Scorpio? Ooh. Uh, okay, hold on, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Like with somebody being in my room touching my stuff. I'm gonna have to get down to the bottom of it. Like, don't come in my room when I'm not here. Like, I just feel it. Like, everything is off. When I say everything is off, like, people just want to be like sitting like in your place so bad. Look, stuff is just falling all over the place. What's going on with Scorpio late August? Scorpio late August. What's the vibe? What's with the vibe, Felicia? Block. Moving on. Stop calling. Okay. What's going on late August? Burn bridges, lack of trust, disloyal. Okay, you learning something about somebody. What's going on? Missing, let's talk, reunion. Heart to heart with somebody that you are missing. Late August. Hopeful, being hopeful about something. Okay, there's two people on this board. Okay, there's two people on this board. It's somebody new, but it's somebody that you're not really fucking with, even though they knew. And then there's somebody old. Okay, there's somebody old, ancient looking. Okay, there's two karmics here. And it's nothing worse than having two. It's like you're either dealing with a soulmate and a soulmate and a twin flame. Yeah. Yep. A karmic soulmate and twin flame. See the flame in the back? Twin flame. Okay? Both karmic, both toxic, both heavy. Okay, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio late August? I'm gonna open the door for you, Sarai. Give me a second, okay? You wanna say hi? Wanna come say hi? Come on. Say hi, my love. Say hi. Say hi by say Tarot with China. Tarot with China. Let me let you down. Here. Go ahead. Go. Go, because that's what you be trying to do is open up that door this whole damn time. I don't know where you going. All right, cool. So let's get one more. I see what's going on here. Oh, shoot. Okay, like I said, I'm going to have to light a uncrossing spell over here because I feel like something was done. Something. Very much something. Very much something. Okay. All right, cool. Let's see what's up with this other karmic. So this karmic, so you have this twin flame over here, right? That is nosy, gossiping, spreading rumors, possibly because you said bye, Felicia, peace out, block, stop calling, okay? Because you did some research on them, right? It's a lack of trust over here. Although you have to have a deep conversation with them because you are missing and you want to talk to them. Okay, but you have a light bulb moment because you're feeling hopeful and optimistic about the reunion with this person. Which is crazy. Okay, like two karmics, Jesus Christ, like one is more than enough, but two on the table, no wonder. Okay. Whew, we gonna get it together or forget it forever, right, y'all? All right. So what's going on? Clarify this other karmic. This person, you know this person longer. You got the newer karmic, which is the twin flame, and okay, yeah, salty, bitter, angry, petty. Okay, because that one senses this one, Scorpio. Okay, that's why they are salty, angry, and petty. Okay, because they sense that you are missing this person. Okay. Let's see why you said bye, Felicia. This is Labor Day weekend, the Labor Day weekend. So people will be traveling. Okay, cool. Let's see what that's about. Clarify Bye, Felicia. First of all, what's the vibes with this? Why is Scorpio saying bye to this karmic, this new karmic person? Okay, nightlife, striptease, gambling, Vegas, traveling. Just like I said, traveling, just traveling. It's not a buy, like for real buy. It's like I'm going to go travel to see this person buy type shit. Okay, so somebody's traveling. They're not necessarily saying bye to this person, but they're not taking you. They're not taking you. You picking up what I'm putting down? They're not taking you. What's going on with Scorpio? Okay, concealing, deception, hiding this person or the cross watchers. What's going on with Scorpio? Late August. Vacay. Told you. Okay, so we clarified that with 3 cards. We're gonna pull 3 from over here. Is there anything else you want to tell me about this Scorpio and why they are saying bye to this karmic? So there is yeah, there is a vacay. It involves a sneaky link. Okay. Picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia makes new memories. Okay. Is there anything else? Well, that missing you came out twice for this comic. So Scorpio, why are you going anywhere if you're gonna be missing this person like this? Stay your ass home. What's the point of missing a person like this, like, and still going somewhere? That doesn't make it. Stay where you're at. Talking, awaiting messages, talks, calls, email. So you will be wanting to talk to this person, text, hold some type of communication with this person, even though you are going on this vacation. Late August, Scorpio. Take the person with you, Scorpio. Say, hey, we're going to New York to go have some fun. Just take them with you. Hey, what are you doing for Labor Day? Do you want to come to New York? Okay? It's just that simple. Or wherever this vacation is going to be. I know I'm traveling to New York. That's why I mentioned New York. Okay? Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Okay, so this person will be looking at your every, if you don't take this person with you, they're going to be looking, being nosy and looking at your every single story that you post on social media, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. This motherfucker is going to be watching every single fucking move like a fucking binoculars, and this person probably doesn't even wear glasses, but they're gonna swear the hell they did. That's how close they're gonna be looking to the screen. Okay, at what the fuck you doing, Scorpio? Okay, all right, cool. So we know what this is about. This is about Scorpio going on some trip. Okay, some vacay. It is going to be some deception there to go see this karmic person. Okay, but this person, nevertheless, is salty, bitter, and angry because they know that Scorpios is missing this twin flame. Okay, that's over here. Okay, so just know that. Okay, so that's going. So we do have an understanding. This is not you blocking the person because you're moving on. You're actually just taking a fucking break and basically weighing out your options. Okay, weighing out your options. Let me go see karmic. Could possibly be a bald headed person. See, the person's bald, a baldy. Let me go see this person. Third party, you've learned lessons from this person is a karmic because you guys have actually been through something already. Okay. This one came out. This one also came out. Um, this one also came out with third parties also over here. So this karmic person also has a lot of haters. So very attractive person. This one actually has hair compared to the one over here that doesn't, the baldy. So that's going to resonate with some people. Clearly twin flame with the flame in the back, clarifying that. And you also learned lessons with this person. So you've known this person for at least a year or at least 8 to 9 months, 6 months, bare minimum. Okay. Because you learn stuff from this person also But this person also, as you can see with the hand up and the way this person is dressed, this person is also a empath. Okay, so they feel what you feel. Okay, so when you're missing them, they're missing you. When you think you're being sneaky, you're not being sneaky, because they know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Okay, and how you're doing it. Okay, all right, cool. So just know that this person is very, okay, I say, says your name in mantras. Okay, like, whatever your name is. If your name was Tiffany, they'll be like Tiffany, 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 and say your name over and over again until they could quiet their mind and visions could come in their mind about where you're at, what you're doing, who you're doing it with, and things of that nature. Okay, so know that. Okay, cool. Now, so you are missing and you want to be in union with this person. Like I said, just bring them on a trip. It's simple. Okay, these states are big. There's enough Airbnbs for everybody. If that makes sense, clock that T. Okay. All right. Cool. Um. Let's see who this. Let's see who this karmic person is. Leo, Sag, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Let's see who. And let's get some age ranges for this person. The twin flame. 21. 43, 34, 63, 36, 33, 32, possibly in their 30s, 36, 63, 64, 46, 1, 1 if it resonates, 32, 23, 66 came out again, 24, 42, 1, 1 came out again, 54, 45, 41, 35 came out, 43, 35, 61. 44. Okay, so if that resonates, if the sign or the ages resonate, that message is for you. Okay. Um, so let's find out why this person that you're going out your way to go visit and travel to go see is salty. Let's see why they're salty. Okay, what's the vibe with this person? What's the vibe with this person in the Scorpio? What's the vibe? What's the issue? What's the vibe? Okay, they feel stuck. They feel friend zoned. You know what I mean? I got friend zoned. Even it says dead end, frozen. I got friend zoned from that. Okay. Also, they think about all the endless possibilities that you guys can have with each other, but you live so far apart. Okay. So this person feels trapped. They don't have the access to you like they want to have access to you. Okay. So you go to see them, you leave, and they feel like they're being put on a shelf again, feel like they're being put away. Okay. Is there anything else you want this person? Why is this person feeling salty? Why is this karmic feeling salty? What's their issue? Yeah, they don't feel a sense of stability, security, performance, or growth and endurance in this relationship because they feel addiction, obsessed, possession, control, emotional block. Okay. Toxicity and addiction behind you. So this person is highly addicted. So imagine a person being on crack and they don't have access to the crack because the crack is like miles and miles and miles away. Okay, this is not some crack that you can just purchase on the corner of any state. Okay, hold on, y'all. Clock that T. Okay, all right. So we got 3 from there. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what else. I'm gonna go deep into this because I really want to know what's on this person's mind. What else is the issue with this karmic? So it's the fact that they're addicted to you sexually, they don't have access to you, you're far away, the endless possibilities between you and them, and the fact that they feel stuck. Hasn't mentioned anything about this other karmic yet though. So let's see. Yeah, addictions. That's a key. Look, that keeps coming out. Addictions, unforgiveness, stuck. Look, chained fell out. Same thing. Toxic addiction, addiction. Like, this is crazy. This person is fucking highly addicted to you, Scorpio, and that's scary. Okay, because too much of anything is not good. They feel like a crackhead. Okay. Is there anything else this karmic wants to say? What is their problem with the Scorpio? What is their problem? Yeah, addiction came out again. Yeah, once again, they got a detox from you. They got a detox from you. They know that they're fucking addicted. Like, they've been trying to cleanse themselves for you for however fucking long. Let's go to the weight tarot. Let's see what. Cause wowzers, Scorpio, what did you do to this person? Clack that T. What did you do to this person? You know what we did? Stung their ass. We stung their ass. Okay. What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on with this person? Yeah, they look for you. They look for you in their dreams. They look for you in the night. They look for you in the day with a flashlight. Not they look for you in the day with a flashlight. Clock that T, okay? Like like I said, obsessed. What else is going on with this karmic in the Scorpio? What are they mad about? Yeah, they feel like your relationship is bad luck. Like with the black cat, they just feel like your relationship is like bad luck. What else is going on? So that you've been on and off on, and third party just popped out. What else? What else is this? What else is this karmic person upset about? They feel like, yeah, somebody's going to take you away. They know somebody is in the. So they know somebody is like this, waiting to take Scorpio away. Ooh, shit. Okay, so Scorpio did come out. So this message is for you, and I'm ready because they dropped a whole bookload of shit they want to say. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the flow, and I'm literally gonna pull out and see what's really getting to the meat of this person. Okay, so it possibly could be Scorpio. This person wants to offer you a new cup. Okay, they feel like your love is dwindling because the love came out in reverse. So this person is in love with you, but they feel like they're losing your love. Okay, they could be possibly losing your love to this person over here. Okay. They also know that your money is really not where it needs to be right now. Hence is why that is in reverse. Um, Also they feel like the hangman. So they're just like feel like they're just hanging around. Look, that came out again. I don't even know how that could even that came out again. I remember putting this down. I don't know how it got back in here. Maybe I could go back to the video and see how that happened. But they know this person is trying to steal their ball. Okay. They want marriage with you. They're tired of looking from the outside looking in, and they're tired of fucking juggling with you, living in separate states, sharing you with other people. It's always something. They always feel like they got to juggle something with you. They have to sacrifice something just to keep you around, Scorpio. Okay, so this person is fucking devastated. Like, they're madly in love, heavily fucking addicted. Okay, I want to see, like, who feels like what this other karma, because like if you're keeping this other fucking person around and this person really feels like this about you, Scorpio, then you really need to start fucking second guessing what the fuck you're entertaining, because this person seems like, looks at you as, I mean, like, if they're addicted to you, I mean, how can that hurt a person? I mean, like, too much addiction, yes, that's what I meant by like too much addiction. Yes, it's too much. Okay, but I mean, like, I'd rather have somebody that looks at me as marriage, is addicted to me, obsessed with me to a certain point. You know what I mean? And salty because they can't be with me every day, then be with somebody that's fucking nonchalant about me, not really looking to me to be in marriage, playing games, not showing up. Does that make sense? So let's see how this twin flame feels about you, Scorpio, compared to that karmic. Okay. And then you could do, you can figure it out who you want to choose. Okay. So let's get down to first of all, let me set my tea. Because this, I do want to know. Because I do have to make a decision, my own self. So let's find out. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. And I don't care who's watching the video. Hell, both of them could be watching the video. I don't give a fuck. But I know a decision must be made. That I do know. Okay? And I can say that. Oh, I can openly say that. Look, clock that T. Okay. So I want to know, all right, how does this twin flame feel about the Scorpio? How does this twin flame feel about the Scorpio? Okay, they feel like they're in a honeymoon stage with you, so they feel like it's still very new. They feel like they got you did some infidelity, they caught you cheating, betrayal. Okay, although they want a reconciliation with you and to be really close friends, soul tribe. So this person could be they caught they feel like it's still new between, they got love on the brain with you, they talk to you often, they feel in the feels, but it's just something that happened between you and them that got them in their mind of how they feel with you, but cheat and betrayal. Okay, and that's how they feel like you grabbing them by their face and just giving them kisses, and it's like, bitch, you know what I mean, like, I caught you doing something. Okay, but they do want that reconciliation. They feel like you're their soul tribe and they want to be really close friends. Okay. Um, that has nothing to do with how the karmic feels about marriage. Does that make sense? Clock that T. Okay. So this person is very dramatic. A very dramatic extra person, trying too hard, shit starter. Okay. Also, and the person that likes to save their money. I believe in investing, but to each his own. Okay. So so far that, okay. All right. So now that we figured out that, um what's the news with this person? We know the vibes. They feel like they caught you doing something, but they was also not innocent because they was doing too much extra shit. Really clownery type of motherfucker, like always kidding around, playing games. You know what I mean? And because of that, it caused an overlaps for this to happen. Okay, because they always want to be a fucking clown and play games. How they say, play games, get what? Stupid prizes. Clock that T. Okay, and so, regardless of what, they do want a reconciliation, as you can see. Okay, reconciliation with you. Okay, um, what? How else does this karmic feel about the Scorpio? Give me 3 cards, Santa Barbara, that really help me with this. How does this karmic truly feel about the Scorpio? SOS, distress, act and urgency, assistance needed. Okay, so this person is very codependent. They feel like they got to play detective, digging dirt on you, accusations. Yeah, that's from this situation. But like I said, they did play stupid games and get stupid prizes. But nevertheless, they do feel like that about you. They do feel like, you are their new love, flirtations, and still learning each other. So they do consider you, in the back of their head, you are their boo. So that's going to be a problem for this motherfucker right here. If in their head, no matter what all they're going through with you, no matter what they find out, they want a reconciliation, new love, learning each other, and flirtations, and my boo. Okay. But they're still snooping and trying to gain more dirt, okay, on you, Scorpio. Just know that. Is there anything else how this person feels about the Scorpio? Anything else you want to say? Oh, okay. He said that motherfucker right there is just a rebound. Okay. Doing too much, overindulgence, excessive, so they know that about themselves, they do too much. They may also be a chubby chaser, or was probably chubby before in the past. Lessons learned also from the situation. All right, cool. Let's see what else this karmic person has to say. What else does the karmic have to say to the Scorpio? Santa Barbara, help me with 3 good ones. What else does this karmic have to say to the Scorpio? So this is not good, Scorpio. It's just giving bitter from whatever happened, and because of that, it's stagnant. All right, this person feels like they're your soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So this person does feel like you are their life partner, hence is why it's karmic. Just because something has already happened with you, from them being too fucking extra and playing fucking games. Okay, and so it's like a domino effect that has happened after that. That has led to the one in the Snoop, and you know what I mean, like shit like that. Okay, seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party temptation. This person is willing to be your side chick and side nigga. They don't give a fuck about this other person. They're willing to sit on the sidelines and say, okay, okay, the jig is up. Okay, yeah, I don't trust you because you did whatever you did, so fuck it. Like, just let me be your side chick or just let me be your side nigga type shit, okay? Is there anything else this karmic person is very toxic? Was there anything else this karmic person wants to say? Scorpio, late August. Is there anything else this karmic person wants to say lastly? Sabotage, rebuild, working on it, repairing, hammer. So they're going to try to sabotage that relationship between you and this person however they can. They're going to make it their business to stay relevant, okay? So they can sabotage your new beginning with this person. So it's up to you, Scorpio, to really cut this at the at the trunk of the tree. Don't play with the branches. Don't play with the leaves. Really cut the fucking growth. Cut the whole trunk off. Okay, because this person, I don't see anything good coming out of this. Okay, they feel like that you're their soulmate. Well, they should have felt like that from the beginning before they started playing these games. Okay, whatever games they started playing, you played it better. Okay, and they looked at that as betrayal, infidelity, but in reality they dropped the ball. They didn't apply the pressure that was needed to be applied, and because of that you went and did your thing. Okay, and they look at it as you cheated, but no, in reality this person was just a fucking clown and just too fucking extra and didn't really take this relationship serious. And now they want to take it serious because they want a reconciliation. They look at you as their soulmate. They look at you as their new fucking boo. Okay, they're very sexually attracted to you with seduction. Okay, shit, you're they fucking supersized. Like they go everywhere, but every time they get with you, it's supersized. They think about everybody else as a fucking rebound compared to them. They still want to investigate you. Who investigates somebody that they're not fucking they don't care about anymore? People are gonna keep investigating when they're still what when they're still invested. Okay, and that's why it makes them feel SOS and stressed because Scorpio, you don't give a fuck about the investigation, bitch. Investigate your fucking heart away. I'm not trying to hide nothing, right? Because Scorpios don't hide anything. We will tell you what's the tea, okay? Because they gave whatever happened with this infidelity. It wasn't even nothing that they had to find out. You fucking told them what it was, and they still look at it as betrayal. Which I don't see how that could be betrayal if you told them to their face what it was. Betrayal is when you're being deceptive and you do something behind somebody's back. Clock that T, okay? If you come and tell them yourself without them having to find out, there's nothing to investigate, okay? That's just being delusional. Okay. Is there anything else this karmic wants to say to the Scorpio? Santa Barbara, help me. Is there anything this person wants to say to the Scorpio? Is there anything else? Oh, you don't want to talk anymore because we called you crazy. Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Oh, okay, yeah. So you guys do have a good time. The Scorpio came out again with the death card. So this message is for you. That is final. Okay. This person feels like they have insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, and equal interest with you, and a burning desire. Okay, and the death card, well, that's Scorpio. That is the major arcana for Scorpio, and that came out twice in this reading. Okay, the major arcana for Scorpio came out twice. Okay, all right, cool. So it came out for the karmic that we was talking about before, and it came out for the karmic again. So this is a fact that these are literally two different people on the table. Okay, that you're making your decision right now, Scorpio, and I hope this helps you. This person looks at you as you guys been through it all. It seems like also you guys could have possibly been through the ringer, been through infidelity already, been through shit like that, but and y'all still stand tall. Okay, this person, it gives like a petty person could just never get over anything, and that's bad because shit's gonna happen in life, and if you don't learn how to get over and move on, it can stress kills, and that stress can kill you. Okay. Yep. So already, yeah, person feel like they better be sexually. This karmic feel like they better be sexually in tune with you, Scorpio. You are their sunshine, and they do want to give you a new offer, which I don't see how, because this is just giving you probably just want to give a new offer because you know this other person is around and they're thinking about marriage. And now, of course, because you want to sabotage that when you probably don't have no intentions on actually really treating this Scorpio fair or trying to move on. It's just giving sabotage. Okay. All right, cool. So don't let that happen, Scorpio, because I'm already telling you, right? And we already know this person could possibly be a Cancer, a Libra, a Gemini, Sagittarius came out, okay? And I gave you some ages too. How else does this person feel about the Scorpio? How does this karmic twin flame? Yeah, the same thing. Like they're looking for you. Day, night and day, they're looking for you in the day with a flashlight. They're looking for you in the day with a flashlight also. Is there anything else this karmic person wants to say? What's the message? What's your main message? This one went flying. Okay, I'm contemplating, I'm thinking, okay, about moving forward with you. Okay, so this person is in heavy thinking, okay, with you, Scorpio, as far as trying to have some discipline about themselves. The marriage card came out also, and behind that is somebody trying to steal you away, feeling like they're hanging around. Money card also did come out, thinking about making investments with you, taking you away somewhere and being in love. Okay, so this person, and I hate to say it, and that's why they're so toxic, is they're really only getting ready to apply pressure and really try to give you an offer now, only because they know and they sense that their time might be fucking up with this person. Okay, so it's more of a defense thing than it is genuine. It's more so, oh, I bet you think you gonna take away my bitch, you think you gonna take away my nigga, so now I'm apply pressure. It may be too late. It may be too late. Okay, it may be too late. Let's get 3 cards and see what does this Scorpio have to say to this karmic person. What does this Scorpio? We got this is a slow bus card. Y'all know that. What does the Scorpio have to say to this person? So far I got tomatoes. Like, I don't give a fuck. That, like, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Um, go take your sexual enhancement drug, your Spanish fly, your honey pack, whatever it is that you need. Tomatoes. Okay. Is there anything else Scorpio wants to say to this person? Is there anything else? You're not gonna have your cake and eat it too. Okay. On top of that, you're not even hanging. You're not even hung like a horse. You're not hung like a horse. Okay. And you got the nerve to want to have your cake and eat it too. Clock that T. Clock that T. Is there anything else a Scorpio wants to say to this karmic? Is there anything else this person, this karmic twin flame, wants to say to the Scorpio? I mean, Scorpio wants to say to the. Okay. I. You already know you my boy. Like, you know you my boy. Scorpio, you funny, Scorpio. So Scorpio's like, you know you my boy. You know you my babe. Like, clap that T. Okay. Scorpio, you're funny. Okay. All right, cool. So what I want to find out is this Scorpio going to going to who is the fucking Scorpio going to choose? That's what I want to know. Okay. So I'm gonna do a number. I'll pull out 3 cards. Who's the Scorpio gonna choose? Which karmic? Who is the Scorpio gonna choose? Who is the Scorpio going to choose? Okay. So there is going to be a fight between these two people. Somehow, some way, they are going to have some words get connected. Somehow, some way, someone's going to find a way to contact the other. And there's going to be some fucking words or possibly even a fight exchange between these two people. Um, the person who allows Scorpio to be more in her feminine energy is going to win. Also the Wheel of Fortune, so what comes around goes around. So depending on what each of these karmics did to the Scorpio is how this is gonna unfold. Is because what comes around goes around. Okay. um and it seems like the Scorpio has quite a few choices, okay, on here, okay, with the 7 of Cups. Okay. So is there any other clues as far as who is Scorpio going to choose? Who is Scorpio going to choose? Who is Scorpio going to choose? Which one is Scorpio going to choose? I need a clear answer. I mean, victory did come out, but that could be victory for anybody. It's not saying who is Scorpio going to choose. Who is Scorpio going to choose? Okay. Scorpio is going to choose the one that they see more potential of a future with. Scorpio is also going to choose the person that's more financially well off and balanced, or balances them financially. Scorpio is also going to choose the one that they didn't necessarily want but settled for, because you see they're not trying to receive that offer. And also, Scorpio is going to choose the one that fights for them the most, shows the most effort. Okay. All right. So now to play the number game. Okay. I got numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 will be you choosing whichever one it falls on, whatever number it falls on. 1, 2, 3 will be you choosing the one that seems more level-headed, but it's not necessarily the one you want, but it's a better match. It makes more sense. Okay. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 4, 5, 6 will be this one, your twin flame, right? So depending on when I roll this, which dice, if which number it falls on, whether it's 1, 2, 3, that's the karmic, that's your soulmate. 4, 5, 6 is your twin flame. Y'all ready? I know y'all like, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, let's see who y'all gonna pick. I know I'm excited like y'all. Y'all ready? Okay. The number 2 came out. Okay, so you will be choosing your soulmate and not the twin flame. Okay, and it is done. Okay, it is done. That's what had happened. Okay, this person just applied more pressure. This person thought you was always going to be around. You was never going to go anywhere. Hold on, y'all trying. The twin flame is not happy with this. Taking my breath straight away. Okay, but all in all, this person applied way more pressure. This person did it, waited too long, and left a space open for this person to come in and infiltrate what this person already had. Okay, because They either didn't see that Scorpio with enough potential to keep their foot on their neck. See, one thing about a Scorpio, all the signs are going to learn is we don't fold, we just ascend. That's why we're like the phoenix that rises from the ashes. If you put us down but so much, one will think I'm going to break this person down. Well, you can't break a Scorpio down. We're just going to go into ashes, explode into ashes, and then extend like the phoenix from the ashes, because that's what Scorpio does best. Okay. So unfortunately, it is what it is with the situation. You got to be more careful than that. Okay. It's best to just keep your foot down on something if that's what you really want, or it's get it together or forget it forever. Okay. Um, what I want to find out is after you choose that person, will this person be your third party, your side? Yes or no? Okay. So we'll also do it again. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for yes, and 4, 5, 6 for no. Yep. 2 came out again. So yes. Okay. All right. So this person will still be around. I mean, they'll be your side. Can I be your best friend? I want you around all the time. I want you around all. Can I be your best friend? I promise that you'll be mine. Please say I'm just your friend. If my wiz all ain't your man, please say I'm just your friend. Can I be your best friend? I want you around all the time. I want you around all the time. Okay, so this was good, y'all. But I'm telling you, I'll be having some good ones late at night. Baby, this was fucking juicy. You hear me? But it is what it is, and like, it's done. So many people think that they have so much time with you, and when they turn around, and when it comes to me, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't do the side thing. I don't like the sides, because if we was going to work it out, we should have worked it out. I like to give my attention to that one person that deserves it, because I don't have time to waste my time trying to extend my feelings and extend my kindness and extend my attention, because it's draining. Because Scorpios, we really love with all our soul and all our heart. So to try to extend that into maybe in the dating phase, yes. But once that ring goes on that finger, it's clipped. Okay, it's clipped, boo. Like, ain't no spinning the block, baby. Like, who told you that? You got to be more careful than that. Okay, and make sure that you lock that shit down. What? The first time. Okay, the very first time. Okay. And that's it. That's all, folks. Scorpio. We did a whole hour. I didn't know we here for a whole hour. I guess I must have really been into it. Scorpio is my sign, so I'm trying to find out for my own self what the fuck is going on. And we getting ready to do Libra. Libra's coming up next, so stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe, because each month I do pick 2 people to do a free reading with. So all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. I usually go to one of your videos on your channel and leave you a message letting you know that you won, and also the email to contact me so we can schedule an appointment for your 1 free hour reading. Okay, so pay attention to your messages on your videos. That's pretty much the only way for me to contact you on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, all you gotta do is subscribe. So I choose the winners every month at the last day of the month. Okay, I choose 2 winners. Okay, so make sure that you check. I know it was 2 winners already for last month, July. Please go to your messages and check your video messages so you can see if you won or not. Okay, bye.